Hey guys, the BB Warrior here, and today we're going to be talking about the Wiley X CAG 1 gloves, what I like about them and what I do not. Let's get started by talking about some of the specs on the gloves. So to start out, on the bottom you're going to get a nice goatskin leather, and there is some additional here on the palm. It's a very nice touch. I don't know if you can see that. It just makes these gloves very, very durable and nice. And on the top you're going to get a Kevlar and Nomax infused fabric, I guess you could call it. It's really nice. And then you're going to get the injected plastic knuckle pads, which these are really nice. You can hit something and you don't feel it at all. Now if you're using these for airsoft, I gotta say, getting shot in these gloves, you feel it, but it doesn't really bring pain. I can't think of a better way to explain that. It kind of feels like if you have your sleeves rolled down and you get shot like that. Like, getting shot in the hands doesn't hurt at all anymore. Back when I had my mechanics, that was an issue, but just get over it. And something that I should say about these is these are on the Army approved gear list, so if you are deploying or anything like that, these are good to go. And these are really water resistant. I used these at the last Penyan airsoft operation, and I gotta say, it downpoured and these things were great during it. And something that I wanted to talk about with the goat skin is that it's very durable, but it kind of has a trade-off for that. I cannot really do finite tasks very well. Like, I can use my weapon system great and I can manipulate it however I need to, but when I do something really, really fine, that's when I have the issue. And one of my greatest examples is this. So I don't know if you can see this little piece here, but this is what is on my boonie, and it keeps it cinched down to my head. And something that I've noticed that with these gloves, it is very hard for me to grab that little piece of fabric and to manipulate this. It's really hard to do, especially with it on. Like, now that I can see it in front of my face, it's not too incredibly hard, but just grabbing this little piece, as you can see, it's kind of a pain in the ass, especially like if your boonie just kind of flops off, and mine has weight on it because I keep my GoPro on my brain exploder mount. But yeah, doing really, really finite tasks in these is kind of hard, which I could just chop down the fingers. Personally, I don't like to, just because I don't like to ruin the integrity of the fingers. I feel like it'll make the gloves last not as long. That's just a little pet peeve of mine. That is going to do it for this review of the Wiley X CAG 1 gloves. You can pick these up at any retailer that carries Wiley X products. Make sure to follow me on social media for more content that doesn't make it to YouTube, as well as behind the scenes stuff and things like that. I will have links to Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram down in the description below. And make sure to check out my store, theairsoftarmory.com. Use coupon code SUMMERSALE for 10% off your entire order. Every sale directly helps me out, guys, and it means a lot. This has been the BB Warrior, and as always, I will see you guys next time.